The focus in the university rooms this Tuesday was tribal sovereignty. Presenter Nicholas Reynolds quickly moved through a brief timeline of Oneida history and topics related to tribal sovereignty. The second half of the presentation was dedicated to issues such as government-to-government relationships, assimilation policies, and treaty making.
Recently, there have been numerous teenage suicides as a result of pervasive bullying, especially with anti-gay bullying. Stand Up to the Hate was a way the campus could show that it does not tolerate such behavior.
From 12 to 3 p.m., students, faculty, and staff gathered outside the Pioneer Student Center for Stand Up to Hate.
Today we are having a stand against bullying. Within the past month, 6 teenagers have committed suicide, and we had an 11-year-old boy get his arm broken for being a cheerleader, and UW-Whitewater had a hate crime on their campus. We've also had unofficial hate crimes in Madison and La Crosse. So our campus has decided that we're going to stand up to bullies, let them know that we're not going to tolerate it on this campus or within this community, and let people that are being bullied know that there is a place that they can go and we are safe people that they can talk to.
Messages were read about students who took their own lives from bullying.
Tyler's last words appeared on his Facebook page shortly before his death. He wrote, "Jumping off the George Washington Bridge. Sorry." Tyler Clementi was 18 years old.
Pink shirts were worn in solidarity with the anti-bullying message.
Do whatever you can to end hate. If you see something that's going on, if you see somebody being bullied, or if you hear a comment that is derogatory towards somebody else, say something about it. That's the most important thing you can do, is to just say something. It doesn't take much. It just takes a little bit of courage, but just say something about it.
If you are being bullied, a good place to contact would be University Counseling at 608-342-1865. This has been April Kalepp with the University Report.
Are you looking to make your small business dreams into reality? Well, the Small Business Development Center recently offered a free introductory workshop for those individuals interested in starting their own business. The SBDC can help you learn how to make your business a reality by offering you helpful websites and professional resources. For more information on those resources, contact the Small Business Development Center at 608-342-1038. Recently, UW-Platteville hosted a speaker on how to create a successful learning environment. The University Report's Jordan Soppe has more.
Yes, Natita Nagales, what she wanted people to take away from this presentation.
And I'm hoping people will learn a little bit of history, also understand about our culture and our traditions, and also understand that much of the struggles for human rights for our community always is centered around education and the importance of that. It is the one factor that levels the playing field for us all.
She then went into talking about her experience.
I'm an educator. I run a school in Denver, Colorado that is pre-K through 12, specifically organized to meet the needs of Chicano-Mexicano students. So I thought, why not talk about how do you create the environment that will ensure the students of color are successful, and not only successful in high school or elementary, but as they move on to college, and why demographically do we not have many of our students going on to college? What are those issues that they're confronted with, and how do we work to ensure that that happens?
Also, she talked a little bit about her history.
I'm a daughter of the Chicano Civil Rights Movement. My father is Rodolfo Corky Gonzalez, who's one of the leaders, and I marched alongside the likes of Cesar Chavez, Dolores Huerta, met Angela Davis, met Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, American Indian Movement, and I grew up in a household and an environment that was about social justice, and how I carried that as I grew into adulthood and became an educator and also an activist in our community.
With a better understanding of the Latino culture, I'm Jordan Soppe with the University Report.
Up next on the University Report, Jesse Bazinski drops in to get us caught up on UWP sports.